August 2nd.
Okay, you're in. Congrats and all that, but we have bigger things to do.
For once, I agree with you, and I believe I have a solution.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
I wasn't sure until just before the ceremony, and thought it unwise to reveal anything in the presence of our fellow brigadiers.
What did you find?
A true cure. It doesn't just relieve the symptoms of those who ingest infected meat. It cures the corruption itself. I've already tested it on a variety of infected cells with a 100% success rate. The only thing I need now is a live test subject.
We have to catch one of them long enough to give it the cure? Yikes.
Maybe not. Jelly here has an affinity for monsters. As long as it's small, he can keep it docile.
We should set out immediately then.
But what about Rixel? Now that we're brigadiers, we have to take him into custody.
We can't let him get away after all the destruction he's caused.
By the time Belchior and I arrived at his hideout, he was already gone. We couldn't find any clues as to where.
Deus Ex Ziggy to the rescue. He's in the dark realm. I've been taking strolls there since I followed you and Thorn through. Thought they might come in handy.
Just taking strolls in a dangerous forbidden nether realm? Of course you were.
Thrash, you and I need to find him before he disappears again.
Agreed, but that leaves Kieran with...
Go. Neither of these missions can wait, and Ziggy has been helpful thus far. If we're to persevere, we must do it together.
Then let's get this done. For Vitusha!
Yo, real talk, that pose was cool. Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Battle Chef Brigade Deluxe. I'm PwnShop135, and in the last episode we wrapped up Thrash's story in a nice, neat little bow in a cooking battle against Ardia, who she goes on the record, as well as the rest of the Scowlheart bandits. In this episode, we're gonna try and track down Rixel. I loved everybody's pose there. Like, Kieran breaks out her beautiful looking wings. Mina's got her little knives. Thrash has his big sword, and then Ziggy's just like, whatever.
What's up?
Ready to head to the Dark Realm? I warn you, the journey isn't pleasant. I'm ready. Alright, and we only have 8 coins to our name as of last time. So let's go around and talk to everybody. Congratulations, Mina. It's my honor to serve as your judge. Thanks, Pentita. Our congratulations are in order for you, too. Yes, I suppose so. Caesar and I are as thick as Lupir stew. Maybe now he'll be less of a grouch. Speak of the devil. Well, girl, I didn't think you'd make it. And yet, here I am. Now that I'm in the Brigade, are you going to talk to me more often? Don't push your luck. I'll take that as a yes. And then here's Cedar. I gave your message to Thorn. Did she say anything? She asked if you were still making her flan. I don't have an answer for that. Well, she remembered something about me. Kind of. And there's our old pal Wart.
Try a muffin.
From the depths of Sea Squad, we've risen to the top like cream on milk. That already feels like a long time ago. What branch are you in, Wart? Research, baby. I'll be putting my improvisational baking skills to work. I can't wait to try what you've created. Then there's L and L.
We've got all the kitchenware you need, and then some.
We heard you're in the Brigade now. Congratulations! Thanks. I couldn't have done it without all your wares. A customer after our own heart. And they don't have... Yeah, they don't have anything new to offer us. Not that we can afford it with only 8 coin to our name. Then there's Quetzal.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Hello, best friend. Looks like we'll be ambassadors together. I've already told the committee how close we are. They've agreed to let us go on all of our missions together. All of our missions? Oh yes, perks of having tea with its members. No need to thank me. My assignments just got a lot more interesting. Belchior?
Good to see you.
Ah, Miss Han. When do you ship off? I'm not sure yet, but with the ambassadors, it's only a matter of time. Thank you for all your instruction, Belchior. I don't think I could have gotten in without it. My dear, I'm an instructor. I'm always happy to invigorate young minds. Then Leonid?
Greetings.
Mina, I saw your final match. I knew you'd fight well, but that was spectacular. Thanks. Wish I could have seen yours, but I was busy training. Don't mention it. We have plenty of time to test each other's skills now that we're in the brigade. Yeah, I look forward to it. The innkeeper?
How may I be of service?
I have no authority but to be proud of you, but I am. Oh, thanks. I really enjoyed my staying here. You're welcome at the Regal Warren Inn any time, Miss Han. And then this girl.
What's up?
Hey, Iron Stomach, you cut me in the registration line. Now you're going to pay. Not this again. Look, I'm sorry about that. That's a pretty slick move. Show it to me sometime as repayment? Deal. Alright, with all that out of the way. Let's go after Rixel. Okay, take a deep breath. The air situation is a little weird when the portal's open.
Whoa. So this is the Dark Realm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Yeah, I got chilled from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixel to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
Rixel, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
Why aren't they wearing their uniforms?
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
He's getting away!
Handle the Oku. I'll catch Ritsu.
Alright. Oh, crap. Okay, those, I didn't mention it earlier, but those beams of light that, rain down, that's when he's about to unleash a whirlwind. And those spikes slow us down, so... Got it.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle.
Yeah, let Razzle Dazzle deal with him.
Kieran, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was...
Quiet on the floor. The trial of Alchemist Rixel is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempt to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixel on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixel is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixel recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Dark Realm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixel's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixel, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixel. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let it go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixel, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixel's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixel, it's you.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixel will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixel prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans.
Oh no! Dull pots and pans!
The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixel's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges, Maridane, Hasjil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial. The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra!
Wow, she took great pleasure in saying that. We have Hydra neck, lungs, fin, and, well, smaller neck.
Chefs, begin!
Right, we have to cook one of each. So first, since he's going to take the most time to deal with, already? just collect all these Hydra bits, I'm not going to be able to... Well... I don't know. Go turn in these ingredients and see if they're ready. If the Hydra's back in. Nope. I'll take loop here. Alright. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna have to get started cooking. Alright, so. Hydra fin. Hydra neck, and then Hydra lungs. Alright, first, let's go ahead and trigger bones. Hydra neck, slime sauce, lantern fruit.
Had enough yet, girl? You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me.
Actually, since this one won't take any time. Oh no, wait, hang on. That wasn't done in here. Alright, so need to put more earth in here. Again, not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I can put this ambrose vial on here. More Hydra neck on here. Candle gourd. For this one, I want to stir it around. Alright. Put down fiery sauce. Alright, so. Now we're just going to hand this one off. Alright, so that's one less to take care of, one less to worry about.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade. Lied to your superiors. Broke Brigade law.
You're wrong. We did those things.
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us.
Oh, I don't have enough earth in that dish, so... Nope. 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 Yes. No claws? Okay, Lapras are back. Alright. Ow. Okay, you can stop now. Okay, claw. No. See if I can score another Lapras back. Okay, tail works too. Alright, I'll go ahead and serve this one up. Alright, come on. Okay, I can re-pick those up. Actually... Alright.
Let's get cooking.
Oh. Well, fingers crossed.
The judges will now decide Rixel's fate.
At least I didn't miss out on plating.
Delicious.
Alright, Rixel made crispy skin Verskit, served with lantern fruit and hydra fin melange. It's a slow burn, but that makes the fire even more exciting. Exactly like the festivals. You've managed to nail the smokiness too. 254.
Wow.
Steamed hydro rolls served with hydrofin and hydroneck assortment. I love that fire's intensity comes through in every bite. Okay, every cut. Alright. Incredible. A meal fit for King Hygrai himself. Alright, 282. Alright.
My congratulations.
Now here's where it goes downhill for me. Hydra stew topped with slime core and lap lizard legs medley. Your interpretation of this dish is my favorite by far. Plenty of earth evenly spread throughout. My tribe is adept at drawing poison from the body. Still, I'm in no hurry to ingest any.
You're an inspiration.
Hydra rolls with lap lizard legs and lap lizard back medley. These herbal, earthy flavors are exactly as I requested. Some dishes are so light and airy that they lose their substance. You've proven that's no issue. We didn't get our bonus on that because, you know, I didn't use all the cuts. Because I didn't have time. Lantern fruit babayo fan, garnished with lantern fruit and lap lizard back medley. You've certainly adapted well. The water brings a freshness without adding unnecessary density. In my years as headmistress, I've never tasted such a wonderful dish.
A delicacy.
Hydra rolls with a side of slime sauce and lantern fruit assortment. Oh no. Yeah, okay, alright. I fail. Not even close.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Rixel has successfully mitigated his punishment.
Let's try again. Alright, this time... let's put on orchard blossom, because the cooking expertise is only going to benefit one dish, because there's nearly not enough time to try and get the Hydra to spawn in again. Yeah, collect all these Hydra pieces. So you can see there, before we collect the lantern fruit, everything's at 2. After we collect it, I'm sure everything will be at 3. Or at least one will be at 3. Alright. Might need to try and get more Cragmores. Yeah, fire's an element I'm not going to need to worry about. Alright, after I turn these in, just get one more round of Cragmore and Lap Lizards. Oh, and these quarry caps.
Enough yet, girl. You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop.
Alright, let's get started. Hydra neck, Hydra neck, Hydra lungs, and Hydra fin. Alright. Hydra neck, Cragmore claws. Put Cragmore shell on there. Alright, fiery saws, put that in there. No. Oh, man. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to do. Alright. Gonna go ahead and serve this. Alright, so that gives me more time to work on the other dishes. No! Rats, I didn't want to do that. Alright, well.
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade. Lied to your superiors. Broke Brigade law.
You're wrong.
For the greater good.
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. You could never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting
Go
for
and
the
trigger
people
that
who need us.
poison.
Awesome. That's it.
Alright, still got plenty of time. No rush. Everything's coming along pretty nicely. Alright. Well, since I got enough time... need to get up there. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, hand this one off. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up and dispel poison. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Oh, this is gonna... Okay, yeah, that was a buzzer beater. Alright. I feel a little bit more confident than last time, but less confident overall.
Outstanding.
Crispy skin first kit. Slime eggs, loop ear bladder assortment. I'm tasting for fiery perfection. The fiery perfection I was looking for. Breathtaking. You certainly have my vote. Are these judges impartial or what? Because I'm guessing they're not. They're separate from the battle chefs. Anyway, steamed hydra rolls with hydra neck and hydra lungs. I love that the fire's intensity comes through in every bite. Exactly like the festivals, you've managed to smell this, nail the smokiness too. 297. All right, come out, scorching it out the gate. Hydra stew garnished with lap lizard back and earthen sauce assortment. Earth is the perfect stabilizer. You've captured it beautifully in this dish. The energies are in perfect harmony in this dish. I can taste your excitement and determination in every bite. So he's at 428. Alright, braised lapilizard tail with lapilizard back and hydra neck melange. The earth is both pure and beautifully complex. Well done. Impressively done considering my request was a tough one. You'll thank me when you're in the field. Wow, on this dish we beat him by 5 points.
Scrumptious.
Lantern fruit babao fan with a side of loop ear leg and hydra neck medley. You've captured the essence of the watery flavors without your dish becoming overtly complex. I give you top marks in this category. This dish is a truly remarkable.
Delightful.
Steamed hydra rolls with a side of Cragmore claw and Cragmore shell melange. Now it's got that water element to it. So the brightness of this water is really coming through. Scrumptious. There's a place at the academy for you should you ever choose to enroll. 747.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, Mina wins the match!
Thank you, Inspector Razzle Dazzle. Whew.
Brixel, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
Oh, no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Dark Realm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away. You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Dark Realm, what were you thinking?
We had to act, Instructor. Brixel would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Nope.
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Brixel's whereabouts.
He says that with such glee.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kieran?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our town, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside. And your request shall be granted.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixel had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
How my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week, and then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious?
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice. We're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways. Han, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did, and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixel if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, what is that?
Bye!
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster cure across Victusia. Mina, Thrash, and Kieran received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kieran joined the research branch and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior's assistant, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Nina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That, I'm afraid, is where our story ends. But fret not, for Victusia is always in need of chefs with the strength of the tides, the flames of curiosity, and the endurance of the earth. We may yet meet again.
Chapter 6. Finale complete. Yep, there we go. That's Battle Chef Brigade Deluxe. It's been a while since I've played Battle Chef Brigade. I think I played it once and then that was it. Like I said in the very first episode, like I said at the very first episode, this was the second game that I picked up for the Switch, and I loved it. Especially after, you know, trying to 100% Mario Odyssey and it giving me fits, especially that stupid jump rope mission. Man, nuts to that. Anyhow, yeah. What can I say that I haven't said about this game? Love the gameplay, love the cooking mechanic. You know, love the designs, the music, especially this song that's playing at the end. Oh, apparently I was wrong about Thrash's voice actor. Anyway, but yeah, and that last cutscene where Common explains what happened to everybody. You just gotta love the fact that Wart's in the back, running for his life. Meanwhile, Belchior's kittens are helping out. It's nice. So, yeah. I guess that's it. So, enjoy the credits, and I'll see you on the next project, where we'll travel to lands that you've probably heard of, meet people that you've never seen before, and go on adventures that are timeless. See you guys next time.